McCoy was 100% American. You're right.
Get my face back, bro.
I'm a scientist, not a man. Yeah, so
damn it.
Yeah, I freaking love that McCoy, bro. He was the best. So him as Johnny Cage breathes a little bit more life into the role of Mortal Kombat, and it appears that this is a continuation of the first Mortal Kombat that they had, where my man from Shogun played Scorpion, and do y'all remember how you felt about this Mortal Kombat? I remember feeling like okay, it's a little better than but I just remember Jax getting his arm ripped off and him just having a blank face and just being like, you know what I'm saying? Like there was no my arms, my body, my limbs. He was just like, and I was like, all right, that. You know what I'm saying? But I also always feel like it's a weird thing to try to put this storyline. The Mortal Kombat storyline is, frankly, in my opinion, it's a weak storyline. This whole concept of an outworld and to battle to defend your world. There's a tournament where each member has to fight to the dead. It's very it's like a souped up Karate Kid. With death. I think that they should lean more into the political elements of it and less into the tournament elements. I don't like the whole concept of tournaments to because we're going to take over the world, whatever.
This has been listen. This has been a theme for a very, very long time in terms of these type of movies. I think they had a movie when I in the 80s. I think it was called American Ninja or something like that or whatever. And
American Ninja was dope.
It had installments and there were tournaments and all of that kind of stuff and everything. But so that's not my problem with Mortal Kombat. My problem with Mortal Kombat is they keep getting actors that are not martial artists. Like, stop doing it. Like, it looks terrible. Carl Urban is 6'4", 6'5". Yo, and probably has never done a martial arts scene in his life. But yet because of his acting chops, I guess, or his relatability or whatever it is, there's like, oh, he would be perfect for Johnny Cage. No, he wouldn't. Like this is, look, until Mortal Kombat decides to stop playing games and just bring martial artists into the fold, Mortal Kombat is always going to be a mid movie. It's gonna be either mid or trash, depending on the writing. But the last Mortal Kombat movie they did, I enjoyed. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. There was a lot more scenes with the actual martial artists on the crew. And so it made it a lot more action packed, a lot more exciting, and everything like that. But bro, like, until they really just say, okay, look, we're gonna delve into the actual choreography of it, then it's just gonna keep being what it is, man.
I also feel like the Mortal Kombat world is so vast that it should endure a world building type of scenario where I don't think that it's well served in the movie format. I think that it'd be better served in series format. Give it time to flesh out each of the characters. Tell us more about Liu Kang. Tell us more about Kuai Ling, who is Scorpion. Let's learn more about the Lin Kuei clan. And just give us a little bit more. We can have a more fleshed out version, but whenever we have to try to condense it into a 2-3 hour theatrical version of it, we always shortchange some of the depth that we can get from some of these characters. And I just don't think. I think when you have such an ensemble like Mortal Kombat does with Raiden and Kung Lao, and it's too many characters to do that in a movie. When they do it with Avengers and all these others, unless you're like Ninja Turtles and you're a group, you got to give these characters some time to flesh out, and it just doesn't happen. So I hope to see more of it. I did like Melina, played by the young lady that was played by. I think she actually was really cool. She even liked one of our our posts. So I always like when that happens. But yeah, we'll have to move on. Sorry, I'm a Mortal Kombat. I think I'm dying.
It got me too. I was talking about like, hey.
Oh shit. Hey, hold up.
Yeah, somebody from the outer world trying to kill us, bro. Like,
I'm gonna be right back.